guys are good low ball hitters, but right there, they clearly had a plan to pound that part of the zone, and he wasn't able to put up much of a fight. Pitching has been pretty dominant in this one, but you got to be careful, not working with too big a lead. They could get right back in this ball game if you're not careful.
Pitch misses, and that's ball one. Battling here as he fouls it away. Breaking ball misses down and away. That's off the mark. Full count now. The Orioles leading by 2, and we're at the top of the 5th. And that's ball 4.
Take a base.
Now batting, third baseman, number 32.
Now the third baseman, Johnny Schaefer.
Ball 1.
Slapped hard the other way, but foul. The 1-1. See the velocity, 97 with that fastball. Man at first, one away. And now the count filled up 3-2. And ball 4 there. Tying run is on base.
Now batting, shortstop, number 13.
On the ground to the left. Just foul down the right field line. Wow.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
Out to short, McGowan. The underhand flip. Here's one. What a double play that was. Inning over.
They made it look easy, but it started with a nice speed to the second baseman from the shortstop. Perfect turn, and they're out of this jam.
We head to the bottom of the 5th and into the box for Baltimore, Ryan Pena.
Number 53.
Foul ball there. And that one is lifted in the air. Harmon turns to the right on the move. He's got it. And a quick out, number 1.
Now batting, first baseman, number 11.
Trevino measures 6 feet 2 inches, 190 pounds. He joined the team as a free agent. Check swing, tried to hold up, now an appeal to first. And he held back, according to Dave Lawrence. Crushed, left center field. This one's deep, forget it. Another homer, his second home run of the game, and they boost their lead. It's 3-0.
He's been so difficult to pitch against lately. It seems like no matter how you attack him, he finds a way to punish you. Anytime you have a pitch down the middle of the plate, the percentages go up for the hitter to do damage, even if it's a pretty good sinker like that one. Nice piece of hitting there at the plate.
Rob Fry, the next to hit for the Orioles, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts.
Hey!
One out, bases empty, and a run in. Last half of inning number 5. The 0-2. Got him swinging.
Third time he struck out in this one, and definitely an individual performance you want to flush. He just hasn't looked very comfortable up there. Just one of those days. But when you're still winning the ball game, at least you can focus on doing your part to maintain that lead and getting that W.
Check swing, and he went. Strike one. That one in there across the letters. On the ground to third. Zips it to first. And that is the inning.
I come from a line of kings. I'm the chosen one. I'm the chosen one. I'm the chosen one. Yeah, follow my lead. Promise I'm taking them all to the land. Couple of ops. I make them live it before they stand. Did it with ease. Never gonna lose and I'm winning again. Give me my ring. Champion team.
Welcome back. A few highlights to help tell the story of the game.
Do I have to wait for you, honey, before I can say that you're gone? Won't you let me know, yeah? I'm in an awful state, baby. You said you love me so, but I just don't know how long I can wait. How long do I have to wait for you, honey, before I can say that you're
Dan Hong
Leading
will
off,
hit next.
catcher, number 9.
That's down and in. A slider missed. Activity in the bullpen for Baltimore. Lawrence Matsui, the veteran right-hander, appears to be loosening up. Swan getting cranked up as well. The 1-0. Line to right, and that'll be a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Now batting, the designated hitter, number 1.
Oh!
And the 1-0. Just a slow ground ball this time. Throws to second for 1. Over to first.
He's
Safe.
there! Safe!
Now batting, first baseman, number 7.
And now here is Arlo Randolph. Randolph with a homer in his last game. Chris, he's been one of the most powerful hitters in baseball this year. His home run numbers are good enough to put him top 5 in the league.
Well, don't expect too many more high fastballs. This is a good sinker ball pitcher, and sometimes they can make mistakes trying to pitch up in the zone. Look for him to stay down around the knees to be effective.
Ground ball right side could be 2. There's 1. Double play. They can't seem to break through. Inning over. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. 6, 7, 8, 2 in the bottom of the 6th. The Orioles lead it 3-0. Back here at the ballpark, let's check out the latest news from around the league.
Number 31.
Swing and a miss. Action in the pen down there. Dave Fordyce, the left-handed reliever, appears to be getting loose. Yo, 1. And there's a foul ball. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. On to first. Got him. One away on the strikeout.
I got to think that was the plan all the way. He set him up with a high fastball and then bury that curveball down low and get him swinging. Now, especially with how effective pitchers work up in the zone these days, that's a devastating combination.
So next to hit for Baltimore, Jason Lewis. And the 0-1. In the air, left field, down the line. And he can't quite get there. It's a foul ball. The 0-2. And that one is inside ball 1.
He missed the zone, but I don't think he missed his spot. That was a good pitch with 2 strikes.
Struck him out looking. And here's a challenge. That looked like it missed to me.
No, you know that's got to be very frustrating for this guy. He knows the strike zone extremely well. And you know what? Good hitters are not going to compromise. He'll take that punch out, but ultimately stick with his plan and have more success than anything else.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Just misses the mark outside the zone. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Called out on strikes. And he strikes out the side here in the 6th. Now he's challenging the called strike. And that one did miss. And the strike is overturned. They'll keep their remaining challenge. Foul ball. Homer in his last game. The 0-1. And a swing and a miss there. Got him swinging for the strikeout. That K is his 3rd of the game.
Well, that right there is just a pitcher's pitch. Tailing away from the hitter, low and away with some good action at the end. You know, even if he gets the bat to that ball, it's probably just a weak ground ball to the opposite side. Tell you what, that's a tremendous 2-strike pitch.
Quick move to first. Lewis back on a dive. Swing and a foul out of play.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
Fastball for a strike.
There you go.
Checks his swing. Now an appeal to first. And he held up. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. In time, the 2-3 strikeout ends the inning. And the Orioles leave one, but they lead it 3-0. So a new arm out of the bullpen for the Orioles, Lawrence Matsui. He last pitched 2 days ago. Here's the second baseman, Doug Pringle, 1 for 2. The Lions in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. Need a good at bat out of him right here.
Nope, that's away.
Big at bat right here. He did the team thing, took until he got a strike. Now he's got to go to work, shorten up that swing a little bit, do whatever it takes to get on base.
Popped up to the left, into foul ground. Pena takes it in for the out, and there's one down.
Now batting, center fielder, number 63.
Ball, low.
This one in the air, center field. And there are 2 down.
Now batting, right fielder, number 27.
Now it's the right fielder, Boyce Harmon. And a foul ball. Two down, nobody on. On the ground, right side. Whips it to first. That's the third out. The Orioles with the lead, 3-0. Welcome back. Taking a look at our game sum.
Number 9.
Self-motivation is a virtue, and the lack of that can truly hurt you. It takes us to save us. The money will never change us. We gon' do we major. Gotta grind till they take all the pain away. It takes us to save us.
And that one fouled off. Yoan. That one fouled off. Make it 4 strikeouts in a row, just cruising along.
Third baseman, number 53.
And next for the Orioles, Ryan Pena, 0 for 3 in this one.
Ball 1.
Hit on the ground to short. Chang handles, throws to first, 2 away.
Now batting, first baseman, number 11.
And into the box for Baltimore, Jaime Trevino. He's got a couple homers already, so can he possibly do it again?
Come on, man. Of course he can. Those 2 he hit were legit, and he looks pretty locked in right now at the dish.
Fought off foul. That one finds the zone. 0-2 now.
Throwing the ball well, and they need this scoreless inning in relief right here. Been doing a good job keeping him in striking distance.
Next pitch is downstairs. Gets a piece and stays alive. In the air to left center. Gomez on the move. And that ends the inning. Orioles held in check there, but they're on top by a count of 3-0. Back now at Oriole Park, ready to begin the 8th.
Got to keep things airtight defensively right here. On your toes, ready to make a play. If you can get this to the 9th with a 3-run lead, it should be a W. No base hits in the series for him so far, and it's clearly been a rough one. You just hope he's not pressing too hard, because that just compounds things. It makes the slump even longer. Never seems to help. Never helped me.
Matsui, a 6'3" righty. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a 2-seamer, and he occasionally uses a curve. 1-2 now. Swing and a miss. Got him to go up the ladder for the K. Blew him away with a fastball after starting the at-bat with a bunch of breaking balls, Singy.
Yeah, that was a nice setup, Boo. Didn't offer him anything straight to look at on the first 3 pitches, so when they ran that fastball up there, clearly his timing wasn't there, and I doubt that's what he was looking to protect against with 2 strikes.
So digging in, Johnny Schaefer.
Strike one.
Oh, 1 down.
Ball.
The Orioles leading by 3, and we're in the top of the 8th. Just missed. Yeah, that's fouled off. Payoff pitch. And that's a strikeout looking. Went back to the fastball, and it was effective. Schaefer wants to challenge this. Thought it was a ball. Good eye at the plate. They'll overturn the call. They'll keep both their challenges.
That's the ball.
The 1-0.
Yeah.
One way to make a guy real uncomfortable at the plate is pound him inside with good velocity. They're doing that right here.
Schaefer over at first with 1 away.
Right through there for a strike. A 1-2 count. All he's seen is fastballs. You've got to expect something off speed. Stay back.
The 1-2. That one is absolutely belted. Carrying well. Out of here. And they throw a pair on the board. It's 3-2.
Maybe he's starting to break out of this mini slump. That's the type of swing that makes you think good things are coming his way. Breaking ball on the inside part of the plate requires a hitter to stay really square with his mechanics. If you fly open with the front shoulder, there's no way you keep that ball fair. An outstanding job mechanically. He deserves that home run.
This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Looking to get the tying run on base. Swing and a high fly ball pulled foul, and that's out of play. Here's the 0-2. Swings and misses, struck him out.
That's tough. You see it well. I mean, that was clearly up and out of the strike zone, but that's one of the hardest things. And when you see a pitch out of the hand at eye level, that discipline to remember, I can't hit that pitch. If I can see it really well at eye level, I can't catch up to that pitch when a pitcher's got this kind of velocity.
Now the Orioles manager is out of the dugout, and he'll make a move to the pen. Lawrence Matsui done for the afternoon, and he leaves in a one-run game. New pitcher coming on. We'll be back in a minute. Coming on for the Orioles, Sean Swan.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves, late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Now here is Roger Gilliam, this guy with light tower power. Two down, nobody on. Swinging a foul straight back.
Very solid inning on the mound so far here in the 8th. Holding on to this narrow lead. This is exactly what they were looking for.
Swing and a miss, and that is that. Baltimore with a 2-run shot this inning. It's now a 3-2 ball game. So they turn things over to the righty, Will Hilton.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Leading off for the Orioles, designated hitter, number 6.
No, that's a
Double-barreled
ball.
action in the bullpen. Lloyd Scott, a right-hander with big strikeout stuff, is getting it fired up. Kelly also getting ready. The 1-0. There's a swing and a miss.
He's had a tough day at the plate. 3 strikeouts already. It's hard not to think negative, but you got to find a way to somehow center up the baseball and put it in play.
The 1-1.
Ball 2.
And that's in there at the knees for a strike. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
That's a pretty nasty pitch right there. I call it a power curveball in the 80s. It's got so much spin on it, and you really don't have a lot of time to sit back and watch what it's going to do before you have to commit. It was a good one for the swinging strikeout.
Corona, the next to hit, takes ball 1. And that is out of play.
That's the ball.
That
No,
one
that's a
misses.
ball.
Ball 3. And he walked
Ball
him.
4.
Challenge from behind the dish here.
Now batting, the shortstop, number 31.
Just caught the zone by a whisker, and the call is overturned. So they've still got both their challenges. 3-2 now. Draws the
Take it,
walk
mate.
there. Looked like a strike to me, and here comes the challenge.
The shortstop, number
It
31.
just shaved the zone. Still 2 challenges left for them. That one misses. That's 5 straight. Can't find it here. That's 6 straight balls. And that one missing low. in there for a strike at the bottom of the zone. McGowan thought that one missed, and here comes a challenge. Barely a hair out of the zone, but it was a ball. So they get to hang on to their second challenge. Here comes the manager out of the dugout, and he'll make a move for the bullpen. Will Hilton won't go any further, and a good job from the opener. Didn't allow a hit. Back with the new pitcher in a minute.
Now pitching.
They hand the ball over to a new arm. Lloyd Scott hasn't pitched in the last 3 days. Next to hit, Jason Lewis.
Center fielder, number 19.
Ball.
In the air of the infield. And that's the inning. One left for the Orioles, but they're up 3-2. Back here in Baltimore, and now the first baseman, Arlo Randolph. Turned on, but that's foul down the third baseline. That's a little bit low. Movement in the Orioles bullpen. Alfredo Fernandez, a rookie left-hander, appears to be getting going. Nakajima also throwing. Right side, hard hit. Throws to first in time. Out leading off the top of the ninth, and they take care of a big threat right there. Ball one, no strikes. And an ABS challenge coming from behind the dish. It just shaved the zone. They'll keep their remaining challenge. One-run game here at the top of the ninth.
Nope, that's off the plate.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. And that puts the tying run on base.
Always feels amazing getting the job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
Now here is David Gomez. And the pitch is outside, ball one. Late swing, fouled off. And that drops in for a strike. Outside low. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. The Orioles trying to close out a 1-run lead here at the top of the ninth. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And they're down to their last out. Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. Sean Swan will depart. We'll be back in a minute with a new arm on the mound. So a lefty out of the pen, Alfredo Fernandez.
And I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
So it's their last chance in this one. Now it's the right fielder, Boyce Harmon. 0 for 3, a fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. Late swing, foul to the left. Hit weakly on the ground. Steps on the bag himself. Ball game.
Nice work out of the bullpen for that first MLB win, Bird. They turned to him when they didn't have the lead. He kept things steady, and he's rewarded with the W.
A 3-2 final score in this one. They hang on to win it by a run. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Say too much. I don't gotta say too much. Nah, I don't gotta say too much. I don't gotta say too much. I ain't trying to do too much. I'm trying to stay tapped in, yeah. Chase you up, I don't need distractions, yeah. Connected, I'm obsessed with manifesting. Guessless, I'm only worried about my checklist. Probably spent 6 on my family's expenses. Money made the memory, so I do not regret it. Feeling like I'm God's best investment. I don't got no time to pass it. Paris Fashion Week, they asking me if we can who the best is, what's the metric? Yes, it's league. Going crazy on the daily. I don't see a reason why the I should stop now. Thought it was the bottom. How you think I feel on top now? How you think I feel? Magnificent.